Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Cyndi, and we are with
Gromes Sewing Machine Company,
located in San Antonio, Texas, and Universal City. And today is
Tipsy Tuesday.
So Karen, you have a really good tip for us today. Would you like to let them know what it's all about?
Sometimes when you sew odd shapes like triangles through with your 1/4-inch foot, it doesn't cover both feed dogs, and it feeds through kind of wonky. You ever notice that?
Actually, yes. And actually, I've had a lot of customers ask me what can they do about that because the feet are narrower than the feed dogs, right? Mm-hmm. So how do we fix that?
Well, I have a tip for you. Let me show you.
Let's go to the sewing machine.
So here I have some half square triangles that I want to sew together, and this is my Pfaff, and it has the 1/4-inch foot. When I put my triangle on the edge of the foot, notice that the feed dog there is not going to work on this triangle set. It's going to be just one set of feed dogs, just this set of feed dogs, and they're going to feed it kind of wonky. And so sometimes I get crooked angles. So my tip for you is to go back to your number 1 foot, your regular foot that comes with the machine. Make sure that it has a wide opening, because we're going to move the needle over until it sits on the 1/4 inch of your ruler. So let's smooth this needle over. On my Pfaff, I go to a 2.0 because I tested it out. You want that needle to sit right on the let's put that down, right on the 1/4 inch of your ruler, and your ruler should be buff with the foot right here. So that's where mine goes, and you'll want to test it to make sure. Now we can put the triangles on the edge of the foot, and do you see that both set of feed dogs are covered by the triangles now, and they will feed through much straighter when you're doing a whole bunch of triangles. You'll notice that they go through a lot smoother this way.
Karen, that was a really good tip.
I'm glad you liked it.
But I have a question for you. Does that replace our 1/4-inch foot?
I still use my 1/4-inch foot all the time, but sometimes there's odd shapes that this will really help with and keep it going through straight.
Oh, that makes sense. So make sure if you don't have a 1/4-inch foot that you give us a call. We have them without and with the guide. So, but when you run into those little issues and trouble feeding, swap it out and put on your standard foot. We hope that you enjoyed this tip. We are looking for more tips from our viewers, so make sure to leave your comments below so that we can read them, and maybe yours will be the next one that we air. So Karen, is there anything else you'd like to add to our little video today?
I think it'd be great if you left us a review on Google, Yelp, or Facebook.
Speaking of Facebook, make sure you follow us on Facebook, and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that little notification button. That way you will be the next one or the first one to know when there's a next Tipsy Tuesday. Cheers.
And today we're going to share a tip with you. No? I thought you were going to talk.
And you're supposed to say, we're with Gromes Sewing Machine Company.
Oh, I thought you were